Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, students? Hope you all are doing well by the grace of Allah. Welcome again. As you know, due to COVID-19 school closure, we are continuing our classes through video session. Now in this class, I am going to introduce a textbook named My English Book 7 for class 7. Published by Syntax Book Board, Jamshore. Dear students, I am going to show you the contents. There are 7 units in this book. Inshallah, we will try to cover all these units throughout the session. Before coming to the topic or lesson, that is unit number 1, obviously, I am going to ask you some motivational questions regarding this topic. My first question from you students is, how do you find your environment? How do you find your surrounding? Is it clean or dirty? Okay, you find it dirty. Okay, the next question related to this, do you experience pollution around you, in your environment, in your atmosphere? Okay, mostly the students are giving the answer yes, because we have a lot of pollution around us. So I am going to ask you, have you ever done something regarding to stop the pollution? What have you done for it? Okay, maybe you try to throw all the rubbish, the litter in the dustbin properly, and some other things you are doing, some other steps you are taking to stop pollution. So what is the name? Now come to the topic. What is the name of our chapter? The name of our lesson, this is unit number 1, effects of our actions on our environment. मतलब कि हमारे जो अमाल होते हैं, यानी जो हमारी एक्ट्स होते हैं, वो हमारी एनवायरनमेंट को किस तरह असरअंदाज करते हैं, हमारे एटमॉस्फेयर को, हमारी जो सराउंडिंग्स को किस तरह जो है वो मुतासर करते हैं. Students, before starting any text lesson, text content, we should know some basic objectives before starting any lesson. The main objectives are, the students will be able to read the text with correct pronunciation and intonation. What does it mean? You must know कि how to read the chapter. उसकी लफ्ज़ की अदायगी के साथ, सही तरीके के साथ पढ़ना. The second thing is that the student will be able to give the meanings, synonyms, antonyms of the new words. The third one is, the students will be able to make the sentences, give the answers of questions, and explain and translate the text very fluently. Okay, now come to the topic. Again I am telling you the chapter name, effects of our actions on the environment. There is a subtopic name, can we do anything? Before coming to the chapter, we integrate our topic with the Islam, because this is a basic thing. So you all students have heard about a hadith, that is, cleanliness is half of faith. It is a very popular hadith like Safai Nifs Iman. Our religion also emphasizes on cleanliness. So this is the major thing that a Muslim should know, how to clean himself and his environment as well. So come to the topic, come to the text portion. First we will read the text, and then I will explain you the text content and other thing as well. Okay, can we do anything? Ali jumped out of his bed at the sound of the alarm clock and excitedly got ready for school. He was eager to meet all his classmates and teachers after the long summer vacation. He was excited about going to his science classes. He enjoyed doing experiments during the science lesson. He was also enthusiastic to participate in different social campaigns that his social studies teacher got them involved in. While he was rushing down the stairs from his flat on the 4th floor, the blue school van honked continuously. He hurriedly got into the van and he greeted the driver uncle and all his van friends. He sat next to his best friend Salim, and both of them exchanged greetings with warm smile. Soon they started sharing all the things they had done during the vacations. Occasionally, they were interrupted by loud power horns of vehicles passing by, or by the sudden coughing of students in the van due to the fumes from the vehicles, which were entering the van through the windows. Finally, they reached their school. All the students got off the van and entered the school gate in a queue. Okay, I'm going to explain you something in Urdu. I'm using the translation method here. There are how many characters in this? There are mainly 4 characters: Ali, his friend Salim, his teacher Miss Sana, and driver uncle and his class fellow are the part of this chapter. Now the first line, I am going to tell you about what is written in the first line. This is the expression when, for example, when you wake up, you stretch for some time and the voice comes out. Ali jumped out of his bed because he was sleeping on his bed. So in his bed, so that's why he jumped out. When he jumped out at the sound of the alarm clock. जैसे ही आप लोग सोने के लिए अलार्म क्लॉक को फिक्स करते हैं. And excitedly, what is the meaning of excitedly? He was very happily, merrily got ready for school. Because why he was so happy? He was eager to meet his old classmates and teachers after the long summer vacation. In this sentence, they are telling the reason of his happiness. Why he was happy? Because he was very eager. He was very eager. In English, we say anxious, curious. But in Urdu we say बहुत ही बेचैन था, उसको बहुत ही ख्वाहिश थी अपने क्लासमेट से मिलने की and teacher से, because he was going to school after the long summer vacation. He was excited about going to the science classes because not every subject are liked by every student. So that's why his favorite subject is science. Why he likes science? They are giving the reason again in the next sentence. So he was very excited to attend the science class. He enjoyed doing experiments during the science lesson. Because why he liked it? Because he enjoyed always doing experiments. In science, as you all know, we do some experiments. So that's why this is a very interesting thing for Ali. He was also enthusiastic to participate in different social campaigns and that his social studies teacher got them involved in. And what is his second interest? Second interesting subject for Ali. His second interesting subject is social studies. Why he liked it? He was so enthusiastic. Enthusiastic means passionate. बहुत ही पुरजोश. To participate, किसमें participate करता था? Participate means take part in different social campaigns. Campaigns means activities that ऐसी activities, ऐसी चीज़ें, ऐसी मुहिम जो किसी काम को लोगों में awareness के लिए चलाई जाती हैं, वो होती हैं आपकी campaigns. That his social studies teacher got them involved in, जिसमें उनकी social studies की जो teacher थी उनको क्या रखती थी, involved रखती थी. They are the part of these activities. Hopefully, I am recapitulating the paragraph. Ali, one of the student. Ali, one of the school student. His favorite subjects are first is science and other was SST. Now come to the second paragraph. While he was rushing down the stairs, rushing means to run. From where he was running down from the stairs from his flat. He lives in a flat, and on which floor? On the 4th floor. The blue school van, they are telling the color of the school van, honked. What is it? This is a new word for you. Honk means horn bajana. Blow the horn, because this is a second form, so what we use, blew the horn. And continuously, without any gap, he hurriedly got into the van. तेजी से, बहुत ही quickly, hurriedly means quickly, got into, सवार हुआ वैन में. He greeted the driver uncle. He was a good child, so that's why he, before getting into the van, he also say Assalamu alaikum or whatever he say, and all his van friends. He sat next to his best friend, or where he was sitting. He was sitting with his best friend. What is the name of the best friend? Salim. And they were exchanging greetings with a warm smile, and they were very happy to see each other. Soon they started sharing all the things they had done during the vacation. As you all know that when you are meeting with your friend after a long time, so you share the different things. In the same way, Salim and Ali were sharing. Occasionally, they were interrupted by, sometimes it was because they are on the way, they are on the road. So sometimes they were interrupted. Interrupted means, yani when they were talking, they were interfered by, who were interfering them? By loud power horns of vehicles. As you see, as you observe, the vehicles are always vehicles blow the horn on the road, and sometimes they were disturbed by sudden coughing. Coughing means like expel the air from the lungs through mouth, like khansi जिसे कहते हैं हम. In the van, due to the why the students were coughing that because of fumes. Fume means the dark smoke having a pungent smell, having a very बहुत ही sharp image होती है वो. Sharp smell होती है, which were entering in the van through the windows. किसके ज़रिए से van में दाखिल हुई थी? Through the window of the van. Simple as that. Finally, आखिरकार they reached their school. They were at their schools. All the students got off the van. Got off. First, you have learned in the previous page. Got into. Got into means सवार होना. And got off means when you are dismounting, आप सवारी से उतर रहे हो, तो it means that you have to use got off the van and enter the school gate in a queue. As you all know that, as you all enter in a school in a queue means in a line. The students were entering in the school in a line. Now I am going to recapitulate the words, the new words we have learned in this part. First is excitedly, means happily, eager, anxious, enthusiastic, passionate, campaign, activities to make the people aware about something, involve to make them apart, rushing, to run, honk, blew the horn, hurriedly, quickly, greeted, welcomed, interrupted, interfere, vehicles like buses, cars, whatever we are using, coughing, expel the air from lungs through mouth, fumes, a dark smoke, got off, dismount, queue, line. So class, this we have done in our first class. We have just read about first part of this chapter. Inshallah Ta'ala, we will continue with the next part. Now, what is your homework? You will have to read out the text which is on page number 2 and 3 of Unit 1. Hopefully, you all will read the page and with the correct pronunciation and revise the meaning, the spellings as well. And inshallah, we will meet you in the next class. Stay home, stay safe. Assalamu alaikum. Till then.